Welcome back to another episode of the Northamptonshire Career Mode, where we have seen our batsmen struggle for form in the 20 over trophy especially, but the rot started after you guys had left us when we convincingly beat Gloucestershire by 7 wickets. Warwickshire completely outplayed us, the third place side, showing why they're in reasonably good form this season. They posted a formidable score of 380 off their of 88.5 overs. Conor McCurry, outstanding, 7 for 72. Really stood out there. So in response, we could only muster 203. Anderton getting a wee bit of form back with 84. He's really had a battling season in the white clothing. Thompson 4 for 55 and 2 wickets apiece, including a former cricketer from our club, Joe Leach. There. So we were forced to bat again. We posted 195, which didn't give them too much to get. Like, Vincent Anderton looked good there for a while, and then the wheels completely fell off. And again, exceptional bowling, and Leach 3 for 16 that innings, the pick of their bowlers. So that left them around 20 to chase, and yeah, you're not going to get 10 wickets there. And we started in the 20 over trophy with a lot of optimism. Like, I felt I had a good team, and it started okay. We restricted Durham to 136 for 5 in the first game. Poole 65, Co 52, but they were just slow to start. As you can see, they're really in a lot of trouble at 4 for 3 and then 33 for 4. I felt the Topley and Jacks were the pick of the bowlers, and Daniel, of course, 2 for 24. Anderton was composed throughout the innings, 49, and just had enough support from everyone else. It didn't look too good at 69 for 5 chasing this, but I always felt if we had a batsman get in, that total was totally gettable, and it was. We win by 4 wickets there, and I thought, great, we started good, and we backed it up. It's Nottinghamshire. We posted 154 off 19.4 overs. It looked so good for a wee while there with Vincent Gunson batting reasonably good, but we struggled to get away. Coughlin 5 for 23 just pegged us back. Leicester was good. Chemo Paul was good as well. I thought that wasn't going to be enough personally, but we bowled well. We had Topley up the top doing good, 3 for 29. Conor McCurry just, when he is on song, this fella, he can really do some damage, and he got some key strikes in that innings. When it looked as though they're getting back into the game, he delivered. So that was 2 for 2, and I thought, yeah, we're going okay. We were brought back to earth by Warwickshire. They beat us yet again. I thought we batted good in this innings, 169 for 6. Thomas with 87, Anderton 45. Anderton played a very bizarre knock in this innings, 45 off about 54 deliveries, while Thomas was teeing off at the other end. Stone 3 for 25 there for them. And they did it very easy. Exceptional batting from like Pollock, Ackerman, Burgess, Springett. They were too good for us on the day. And this is where it starts to fall apart. Yorkshire, 162 for 6. I thought we bowled pretty well, and we had a chance of winning this game. The batting was terrible. We couldn't get anything going. And Adil Rashid, the 36-year-old, 5 for 26. And the 2 opening bowlers were really good as well. Cole Jamieson, the New Zealander, got up front. But this continued. Derbyshire won convincingly by 5 wickets. We batted first, 156 for 5. Vincent Anderton forming a very good partnership out there. 78 off 58 for Anderton, 57 off 51 for Vince. Just nothing else. No one could really get a 20 off 10 or 25 off 8 or something like that. That could get us to 180, which may have been enough. They posted 157 for 5, made them work for it, but Deploy 115. You're never going to win a game with a man when he was going. We had them 64 for 5. I thought there were opportunities in that game for us, so we let that one slip. Yes, it's not for pretty reading here. So we played Durham, 157 for 9 Durham posted. And look at this, we had them 63 for 5, 76 for 6. We just let them get away. George Dockrell should not be scoring 29 runs. No offence to George Dockrell's batting, but it doesn't warrant him scoring 29 to 20 over game. I thought the opening bowlers were good. Disc Sam Curran was a bit too expensive. Probably leaked 25, 30 more runs than what we should have. And I thought we were well in this game at 137 for 5, and we lost our last 5 wickets for 1 run. Enough said about that. Whale 5 for 21. Anderton, who has been really good in this 20 over campaign, another score there. We had a very terrible record at this point. 6 wins. I think we only won 2 and lost 4, but we bounced back with a good performance here. Restricted them for 86 for 8 off 20 overs. Everyone was good. With Daniel and Topley just ripping the top order apart, meant they didn't get going. Made reasonably hard work of the chase with Rosington 39, just making sure we won that game. Then the game just beforehand, Worcestershire posted 147 for 8, and that I felt was a gettable target. Again, just noting here, like we knocked the top off the order pretty well. It's just the next lot of bowling, we should be not letting these sort of guys get those sort of scores. But this is the worst batting performance of the 20 over trophy. I am very embarrassed to show that scorecard. Look at this, 3 for 4, 2 for 8, 2 for 9. Just wow. But today's episode is a chance to sort of get some form against Lancashire and Leicestershire. Can we do it? Let's see how we go. Just basically one change to the team, guys. I brought the off spinner, the all-round ability of Jackson to 5. As you can see, we've only got really one informed batsman. Everyone else is averaging under 20, embarrassingly. Like I said, the bowling hasn't been too bad. Daniel, 14 wickets in 6 games, average of 13.21. Topley, 13 at 16. Barney's been okay as well. But yeah, we just need something from our batsmen today just to give us some confidence. Hales and Jennings will be a partnership we have to break. They've got some good players, Livingstone and Zadarin, the Afghanistan batsman that can really set the game alight with his play. A couple of wickets for Daniel. A bit too expensive though. Need a couple more strikes. 42 for 3. It's really just Jennings that's got away. I'm going to bowl another one for Topley. Might bring the Anderson in. Even though he hasn't got the wickets, I have to say his bowling is top notch at times. Very economical. Very hard to get away. Even though he doesn't get the wickets, I have been amazed with his improvement over the time that we've developed him. 2 overs, none for 4 at the moment. Curran gets a key wicket here. He's got Elbow out for 10. Sort of restricting them here. 81 for 4. Got the key wicket of Jennings. That was an exceptional 4 over stint from Anderson. Anyway, 4 overs, none for 21. No wicket or anything, but they didn't get hold of him, and this has given us a wee bit of an opening here. So Barney will come back in the attack for maybe a couple overs. Need a couple of strikes again just to keep the score in respect. I think the spinners have been good today. Very good. 6 overs, none for 26 is pretty top notch at 20 over level. It's been hard to get away. Mahmood has been clean bowled. I'll bring Sam Curran into the attack, who's been a very, very good day for him. 3 for 30. 141 for 8. That is gettable. But the only thing is the batting has really struggled this season. So hopefully we can get a win and just keep ourselves in the hunt for maybe a 4th place finish. Not the best of starts. It's been the story of the trophy, really. It's poor starts, putting men under pressure. Key man in this innings is Anderton, really, if he is in early. It's going to see a loss. It hasn't been his format. It's only averaging 12 in the format across his career. It's been pretty average. Each before he's 20 off 8 deliveries. It's already 6 for 1. Okay. We had a reasonable start. Haven't lost too many wickets. Now we've lost the key wicket of Thomas. Starting off 24, just chewing up a lot of deliveries and not scoring any runs. Let's see a loss. Imposed Anderton at the wicket will help. Another wicket goes. It's slowly slipping away this game. Can we get something going? We've got a 4 off McCarthy, the Irishman. There's a lot of Irishmen that play county cricket. You'd think they'd be playing their own domestic competition. It's 59 for 3 after 10 overs. And another wicket falls. It's just... Oh, Rosington goes. This is not looking good. 60 for 5. Can we mount in a counter-attack? I'm going to have to play a card here. We can't really just drift this out because we have to win to probably stay in the race for that spot of 4th. What can Anderton do? He's still at the wicket. He's played himself in. Needs some sort of special knock from him. Oh, he could have been caught there. The guy shouldn't have dived there. He should have probably... run towards and we would have caught it. Big over here. Gibbs has been targeted. And he's got the key strike of Anderton. 26 off 16 deliveries. And that is probably the dagger in this game. What are you doing, man? It's those 2 dive catches. The ball is way in the air. You'll have to be bloody Superman that can fly that can catch that wicket. 97 for 6 after 14. What can Curran do? Can Curran pull off a special knock here? Will we get value out of our signing for this season? 102 for 6. Okay, 5 overs to get 39 runs with 4 wickets in hand. We're an outside chance. If we get 1 big over... It's a lovely shot from Curran. And we've got 7 off 2 balls. We just need Anderson to hang around. Provide assistance. Lovely shots. And that's 6 as well. So we've got a very good over here. Fighting hard. Trying to stay in this competition. Just played a miss at a couple. 26 off 4 is gettable, but this is the wickets in hand. It's a silly run, and we'll get it. Lost the wicket. I'm going to bring in Daniel. At least Dean Daniel can hold the willow. He's top-edged it. He's got the boundary there. Free hits. Missed out on the free hits. Smashes that one for 4, though. Lovely innings from Daniel here. 12 off 5, 131 for 7, 11 required. Can tone her down a wee bit. Just got to make sure we bat at 20. We should win this. And Daniel has... Oh, Topley has to come in now. 133 for 8. Curran hits a boundary. 5 off 12 needed. Topley gone. Mirzabani ties the scores. And Mirzabani hits the winning runs. 145 for 9. We win by 1 wicket. That looked like, for all money, Lancashire had the winning of that game. But we pulled through. We fought hard. Sam Curran, exceptional game. 3 for 30, 31 runs. true value out of an all-rounder. He is a good cricketer anyway. Those stats are pretty much there when he comes in late into the innings. Decent strike rates. Brilliant. Got good. Kept ourselves in the competition for now. We need to get a win against Leicestershire in this game here, which is totally winnable for us. I will keep that team the same. I'm happy with that. Just looking at current form as well. No one's really in form that we've tried. Vasconcelos may drop up the order. Wow, I don't know how we're still in this competition with the amount of struggle we've had. We will probably chase here. Just need a good start from the opening bowlers. Daniel and Topley exceptional up front. Today they've been belted. Curran. Lovely from Curran. Gets the wicket. Needed him. Mirzabani comes in, gets the wicket too. Nice. Good. After that rollicking start, they have struggled a wee bit. I'm going to bring the offie in now and just tie up an end. Even if he only gets no wickets for 23 runs or something like that, it'll be okay. Oh, he's been... Everything... The bowling's not coming off today. Okay. But annoyed with that. Might bring Jackson. Anderson off. Need someone to be economical at one end here. Getting no value out of our spinners, but I'm going to persist with Jacks, and it has paid off. We've got the key wicket of Page run out. Right, so got to conjure up one more over a spin in this next wee facet of the game. Going to bring Anderson back. I hope that just was a one-off over where he got smashed. And he's been a bit smashed here. We've got the wicket, though, of Al Wood. Spinners are bowled out. Had to bowl Mirzabani and Topley to round off our innings here. It's going to be a decent chase. We're going to have to bat probably the best we have all season to get this. Another run-outs. Striking hard back towards the end of the innings, and we managed to get them all out. Just a few little things, like the strike rates are just really impressive. 57 and 29, 196, basically 200 strike rate. Really stood out for them in that innings. But credit to us, we stuck at the task. The two spinners probably let us down there. We have to bat exceptionally well to get a record of 5 and 5, and that is not a way of going about it. Oh, dearie me. James Vince has departed as well. We got no runs off that over. Vasconcelos is gone, and we're none for 3. Can't ask for a better start, guys. 3 for 3 now. Can't get anything going, and Jax is gone too, so it is 4 for 3, and this game's over effectively already, unless we get these two batting magnificently well. And we're 5 for 4 after 4 overs. Oh, this is bad. Come on, guys, make a bit of a play here. Don't give up. We're a team that can pull off something, hopefully. Okay, 17 for 5. I don't think that's happening today. 18 for 5. Just can't start like this. Anderton 4 of 14. What can he do? Like, he's got to try and anchor the innings, try and get something going. I think we just go caution to the wind. Someone's got to play a little gem. Oh, and Anderton's gone for 15. Well, we beat 60. That's our lowest score of the campaign. The batting is just absolutely garbage in the 20 over trophy. It's going to be, in the season review especially, it's going to be a bit brutal. 5 for 7. At least we beat 60 runs anyway. We want to get a little bit more. Daniel putting on a bit of fireworks for the crowd. That should be out, actually. No, he's found safe pastures there. 28 off 19. Nice wee knock. I'd give him credit there. At least he's put a bit of respectability. Well, not respectability. Getting close to respectability in this game. He's gone. Mirzabani won't last long either. So a disappointing display here has ended the video on a bit of a disappointing note, which was still an outside chance, guys. But the next video, we will probably be in the county championship again. I won't play the rest. I'll play the rest of the 20 over trophy. If we make the quarterfinals or something, I will have that as the next episode. But we will have the very important game between us and Warwickshire. That is a key battle in the county championship. So I will join you guys back for then. But hopefully we get some form before then.